Hello. Welcome back to AI.
Thanks for the spoilers, Ross. Jeez.
Did I flick on some spoilers?
Yeah.
Did I? Oh,
Yeah,
I guess I missed them.
You had Pixiv open?
Oh, did I? Oh, okay. That character's not important, so it's light spoilers then.
That's what they always say.
No, genuinely, they will appear for a very brief amount of time, and they're not actually a character.
That's what they all say.
Okay. So you're talking about AI.
Well, I'd hope you didn't spoil yourself to AI.
Welcome back.
You look awful. Have you been sleeping any?
My best friend was murdered, boss. I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
Fair enough. In the last session, we saved the girl, and now we need to,
Now our
talk.
character's best friend is dead.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, she lost both her parents. That sucks. A plaster figure. A decorated Christmas tree. A stationary bike. A lifesaver. Wait, did he say a floaty? It's a floaty. I don't think it's gonna say anything anymore.
Probably not, no.
So I was just playing with the piano. This isn't actually a song.
It's sad music.
Yeah.
Renju had his left eyeball removed.
Right.
Good thought.
Shoko too.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer.
You got me.
Missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
Dude, my best friend was
Whoa.
murdered.
I'm kidding. Only a joke.
I'm
Little
too tired
tasteless.
for your jokes right now, Pewter.
Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago, correct?
Yes, but I don't remember anything from back then. I lost my eye and my memories.
I was transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later. We have been together for more than 5 years.
Oh, Jesus. I just went launched over into the other direction. How'd I do that? I wish I could zoom that fast. I bet if I used the mouse, I could, like, zoom around a lot faster. Actually, how do you
Yeah.
move with the mouse? Oh, it's probably like... Oh, it's... Oh, no, that's not faster at all. Hello, boss. Hello, Tanuki.
You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renju was murdered.
Yeah,
No.
No way this was a suicide.
What?
And the fact that his left eye was removed tells me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
The
Probably.
serial killer.
The new Cyclops killer.
What?
That's the nickname that's been spreading around headquarters.
New.
Yes, several years ago.
Pewter.
There is no point in hiding it from him. He would find out on his own eventually. It's all over the news. These murders have gone viral, so to speak. The killings from 6 years ago have continued. The Cyclops killer is back.
6 years ago. Is that what you were talking about, boss?
I forgot to get my coffee.
I suppose you deserve
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm gonna go quickly grab that. I already made it. I just forgot to grab it because I'm smart.
That's fine. We all know how Ross smart is.
Okay. Coffee has been acquired.
Nice.
What happened to Mizuki?
She's sleeping at the hospital. They're going to give her counseling after she wakes up.
I see.
Yeah, give her
Great.
like 3 years worth.
Her mother.
Yeah,
and
she
her
needs it.
father. I hope she'll be okay.
So what happened to your parents, kiddo? They died. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I saw both of them. One was missing her eyeball, and she was strung up on a carousel. The other was also missing their eyeball, and he was strung up on a fish hook.
But we don't talk about that.
Okay.
Of course not. I still got a mountain of work piled up, answering to the higher-ups, the press. I'm just taking a little breather.
Hey, Pewter. Hey, Pewter.
2 murders, one right after the other. How could I not be?
I guess the joke is computer, so he's Pewter.
Yeah.
Am I not allowed to be here?
I just noticed
No,
his
I didn't
balls
either.
are like fucking huge.
I was here first.
Is that his balls?
Yeah, holy
Talking
shit,
to the
Pewter.
boss about Renju's murder.
He's packing heat.
God fucking damn. He is not like some little scrawny nerd. No, he's ready to go. He does look surprisingly serious. I guess when he gets serious, he just like grows a big one. Shit.
We have a name for it down at HQ. The original Cyclops serial killings. To distinguish it from this new one. It was 6 years ago in October. 4 bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
All women.
But the decomposition of the corpses
Judging
were
based
all at
solely
different
on their
stages.
appearance.
They
Which
were
is
think
not-
they
killed
are.
sometime during
Pretty
May
sure
to
they are
September
all
of
women.
that year.
It's probably the
But
intention.
they did have
It's a
few
serial
things in
killer. They
common.
normally only
They
kill.
were all young women.
Yeah.
And
Each corpse was missing their right eyeball, pulled out posthumously.
That means after death.
Or does it?
Yes.
a few days after the corpses were discovered, the killer sent a statement to the press. I killed them, and they are now my dear companions. Something like that.
You have
He
nice
signed the
boots.
statement under the name Cyclops. Hence the name.
You also have nice
Cyclops Killer.
boots.
The Cyclops is a mythological race of one-eyed giants.
In case you didn't know
According to
that.
Greek myth,
Somehow.
they are the children of Uranus.
Some people
god of
might
the
not
sky,
know myths.
and
Uranus.
Gaia, goddess of earth.
I feel like if you're playing AI, you've played another video game. And if you've played another video game, you probably know what a Cyclops is.
So the letter to the press wasn't a fake.
There's a lot of
It was
games
the real
with
killer?
one-eyed giants
Yes,
called
it
Cyclops
had
in
to
them.
be.
Especially
Picture
RPGs.
of one of the victims right after she was
Well,
killed
it's
was sent
only if
along
you've
with
never
the letter.
played an RPG.
Hell, there's a Cyclops in Zelda. It's not called a Cyclops.
No, in 6 years we never got a single trace.
Nice.
So maybe Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
No, that's impossible.
Why?
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women. Renju doesn't fit. that
Impossible. He would never do it.
Second, all of
Impossible.
the victims had their right eyes removed. But Shoko and Renju,
We're missing their left eye.
The timing of the eye removal
He's
was
got a
also
point.
inconsistent.
Oh,
The
they're also
original
removed
Cyclops
beforehand.
killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed.
He did it before. Okay.
Yep.
But Shoko and Renju were both still alive.
But even so, you can't say for sure this isn't our guy. Maybe they're just doing things a little differently now. Or do you have another reason?
Maybe they're just doing something
I'm
different.
sorry, Date, I can't say anymore.
Bullshit, you can't.
It's a national secret.
How can it be a national secret?
Date, please, forget about it. I told
Fine,
you
then tell me
already,
about
don't
this
need to know
national
anything
secret.
About that case to investigate this
Why
No.
are his
The
balls
criminal for this
huge?
case and the case 6 years
That
ago are not
is the
same.
biggest national secret. Just like my balls
Bring
are the
up all
biggest in
investigation
this
records
room.
of the original Cyclops serial killings.
I already had a look through the database while you were talking. Unfortunately, I found no relevant information.
Thanks, Iva.
I also did not discover anything of note on the internet. Only amateur theories. All lacking credibility and evidence.
Damn it.
I always love it when games spell damn it as D-A-M-M-I-T as well as damn D-A-M-N-I-T. Like afterward. It's like 2 words as opposed to 1. It's very random,
That's all we have for now.
All right.
which they choose. to go for
Special
the
Agent
spelling of.
Dante, we need you to continue your work.
Right. I think I'll head back to where Renju was found. Sunfish Pocket.
Date, you're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep before you continue your investigation?
I'm fine. Let's go, Iba.
Understood.
I'll sleep while I drive. Date, no. Just a quick one.
Dante, yes.
I'll just close my eyes for 3 seconds. That's it.
3 sec. That's
3
all
seconds,
bad.
Iba. Just at this red light.
Dante,
I swear, just at the red light.
2% slower.
Iba, who's on the back seat? That's your adoptive daughter. I don't have one. What?
No?
No.
What about the back seat?
Who are you?
Back seat.
Didn't even know she got in the car. What a fucking great parent.
He's definitely here. What are you talking about? There's just a steering wheel and a dashboard in front of me. And the center console. You want to listen to some tunes, Iba? Here, I'll sing for you. I can't see me loving nobody like you.
Like you.
You could have put a gold brick in there and it wouldn't slow us down this much. Have you checked the back seat?
Oh, right. But I can't just turn around and look while I'm driving.
Just check the rear view mirror.
That's
I don't
a
know
thing?
about that. Check
I
the
didn't know I
fucking
could-
mirror.
There are mirrors in my car?
Mizuki!
Hey, watch out! Eyes forward, stupid.
Mizuki climbed to the front and sat in the passenger seat. Oh, I remember you. You're my wife, right? No! Oh, darn. Yeah, what do you want to talk about, Mizuki? What are you doing here?
I ditched the hospital. They're probably freaking out over there right now.
Your parents are dead.
No, don't!
Yeah.
Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day. You're going to investigate, right? Take me with you, I can help.
How is a little runt like you gonna be any help?
I'm Renju's daughter. Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I don't know.
How to have a fish hook shoved in your neck?
My daddy was killed. I can't just stay at the hospital.
Fine. Don't say I never did anything for you.
You're going to take me along?
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Got it.
Okay then. Yeah, how you doing?
Well, I can still talk this time. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Mizuki's psychological wounds have been healed by the sink.
Completely healed. How'd you even get in here?
It wasn't locked. I just opened the door. I've been here for like 10 minutes. Why don't your doors have auto locks? I know you like old cars, but you gotta lock the doors.
You should be
I
a little
mean,
more
that's just
apologetic
life
for someone
advice,
who
you
just got
know.
caught breaking into my car.
Well, you should be more apologetic for talking without moving your lips.
If you are not more serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
Fuck you,
You
Iba.
too?
Nice weather we're having.
If you have nothing to talk about, you don't have to say anything.
Fair enough.
You're an adult, shouldn't you know that already? If you start talking about the weather, it means you have nothing to say.
Damn.
God
Rat.
damn. So,
You were
So
talking
Ross,
to
how's the
yourself
weather?
again. I heard you.
that's going pretty terrible. I mean, the snow's over, but it's still there. I was talking to Iba out loud before I noticed Mizuki in the car. That must be what she was referring to.
Mizuki is still unaware I exist.
Yeah, I know there's no reason to hide it, since she already knows about this. It's just hard to explain. I won't
Yeah, there's
say
this robot in my eye.
Understood. But I am ready to be introduced.
And I know you've already gotten 2 scares, so now it's time for your third.
Time is
pops his fucking eyeball out and sticks it in the steering
Not a
wheel.
proposal. No need to be so formal. Shit, I said that out loud.
Dante, I think you should go to the hospital.
You want to catch the suspect?
No, it's more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day. I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
Yeah, you're definitely out of it.
Odd thing for a preteen to say.
Are you not aware of Mizuki's mental prowess? She is far more developed than her classmates.
Please don't say
She's
that.
even reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
Sounds pretentious to me.
Nothing wrong with her being smart, Ross.
Oh no, that's fine. Just don't read it like she is far more developed than the rest of her classmates. Shut the fuck up. Just say something like she's
Far more.
she
developed
has
than the
higher
her
marks
classes.
than the rest of her classmates. She's
That's. No one says that.
I don't fucking care.
Hey, about Renju. Do you have anything to tell me? Anything at all that might help?
I don't know. I feel like my
Well, it's
30-year-old
not about Daddy, but
psychologist
I heard
said, "Hey,
from Daddy that
she's
Rob-
developing." I'd be like, okay.
Shoko had a secret.
If Dante says it, then it has different context. What is Shoko's secret?
Did you know that
Dante
Mom was the
wouldn't be like
representative of an
that.
investment company?
Yeah, I did.
That whole company was a big scam.
Scam?
Well, I
Yeesh.
don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money.
Ah,
They got really
catfished.
rich like that.
Shoko did this?
Yep.
By herself?
That's a
No, Daddy.
crime.
Of course it was with other people. I saw gangsters there sometimes. If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
I am scanning all known crime databases, and I cannot find any reports referencing this. They must have been
Well, no
destroyed
shit. She
when
did.
I
She got
Sounds
away
to
with
me
it.
like we got 2 criminals dropped. Good job on the Cyclops killer's redemption arc.
Well, that could be their motive too. They kill criminals.
So, you want to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
That's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Dante?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
You've got a weird way of showing it. Doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
You've always got something smart to say, huh? You're just like Renju.
Date.
What about Daddy?
Nothing.
You have no tact, do you? This is why you're single and always will be.
Damn,
That's
got
where
him.
You're wrong, kiddo. I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a 6th grader.
That's accurate.
What are you implying?
Yeah.
Ooh, did I make you mad? Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
I am
Fucking
not
get
an
'em.
old creepy pervert. And even if you were my age, you're not my type.
Dante.
Ew, I don't want to know about your type.
Hey, you started it.
Dante.
Stupid old man.
Get him.
Punk ass kid.
Don't make me turn this car around. Dante, we're in a 3-lane intersection going forward. Please don't.
Don't make me do it.
I'll do it.
He probably would.
Let's go buy True Noble 77. That sounds like fun. Look, it's on the billboard there. Mizuki and I walked back in his sunfish pocket.
Good to see you, sir.
Good to see it's take your daughter to work day, huh?
Have you looked through the case file yet?
Oh, I am so sorry. She's the victim's.
Yeah, she's allowed to be here.
Please, let us
Promise. Don't worry, we kept him up on the football for you, honey. There he is. Hey, wheel him back
Yeah.
out here, boys. Yeah, we were taking pictures with a big catch. A big catch, you're right.
Big catch, get it? Ha
Yeah, we have, we
No
don't
time on
care.
our hands.
We don't care about the victims. Anyway, you're important. What's the status?
Nothing special.
Nothing at all. I just been staring at the pictures of the women on the walls. That one kind of looks like my type. Ew, I don't want to know about your type. You started it.
What are you staring at, creeper?
I agree.
pictures of maids on display. Why would they
pretty sure-
display the maids?
Wait.
That is fucking weird.
I'm pretty sure that you can ask that cop his name again.
No.
No, not
this
that one.
No.
No, I mean that one.
Oh, the inspector. What's your name?
Iva, did you get anything from the surveillance?
What did he say?
I didn't ask yet.
All of the recordings
Oh.
and local surveillance equipment have been erased.
What about backups?
There are none. Nothing was uploaded to the cloud either.
Damn. Light. Probably not a clue.
Dragon's Palace Pasta, 1,800 yen. 1,800?
It's not that
Isn't that
bad.
pretty average?
That's
This
$18.
is average?
I mean, for
Give
a
or
restaurant where you get served by like a bunch of maids who are specifically,
Maids.
yeah, it's probably okay. I wouldn't know because I wouldn't go to a maid cafe even if I was in Japan. Fuck that.
I think I'd go once to do the experience, and that's it.
I don't even think I would. For one, I wouldn't be able to know what the fuck they're saying. So that whole element is just lost. It's just
Okay,
just
this
weird.
assumes you understand them, I guess.
I guess
Right.
if there was like an English version of it.
Weighs approximately 44.
Like, I know there's a restaurant where the servers just fucking shit talk you. That one I would go do, because that sounds fun.
Oh yeah, I would love to work at that restaurant because you just get to be an asshole.
That sounds fun.
What?
There's something inside.
What do we got here?
This is the oil drum.
This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid, right?
Correct.
Let's open it.
And inside, another dead body.
It's a Rolex.
This is the wristwatch Renju always wore. No doubt about it. But how did this get here?
Weird. He didn't care about the money. It has a 200-liter capacity and weighs 44 pounds empty.
Well, don't you know, Ross? It isn't always about the money. It's about the Mets.
It's all about the Mets, baby. About the Mets. Get a home run, baby. 1, 2, 3. Strike 'em out.
But no traces of that have been found.
What did he say? The contents of the victim's intestines were excreted. Ew.
In the area, near on the corpse itself.
Delicious.
So he shit
This
himself,
evidence
basically.
makes it highly likely that Renju was killed
I feel like
someplace.
a lot of
It
people
must have
might
been
in that
considerably
situation.
difficult
Yeah, that's
to
what happens
find
when you die. You just release.
pounds.
What do you mean?
Renju weighed approximately 158 pounds.
He lost a couple pounds when he
I
shot himself on
calculated
death.
this weight by analyzing their bone structure.
Damn, he's a lightweight.
Iva, can you recall?
Of course.
Do you remember the last time you weighed 153 pounds? Or 58?
Many years ago.
Probably for me
The
as well.
autopsy report discovered the
Probably like
presence of
maybe the
benzodiazepine.
first year of high school.
It is a common sedative.
I
The
wish.
dosage found in the victim's bloodstream was extremely high. It can be assumed that Renju's cognitive functions were heavily impaired before his death.
I'll be on that in a minute. I'm a bit busy
I
right
just
now.
like the face he's making. Just ah.
Yeah, he's got a good mug. Nothing looks sussy. Trident?
Is that a spear?
It's a trident, you idiot.
It more closely resembles a harpoon of sorts.
It's a fucking
I
trident.
believe this is a trident.
Good
Any
lord.
chance this was used in the murder?
No, there are no traces of blood on the trident, and no indication that Renju was stabbed.
Doesn't look like it has anything to do with the case. Window. Second floor. Oh, there's something. Anchor. I'm gonna go up there and give those anchor droppers a piece of my mind. A big anchor.
Yeah.
Our hands are clean. Clean.
I thought I already told you. Sitting around rotting away in the hospital would be worse.
Still,
I know what you're trying to say. For a little girl to find her dad like that and then want to go back to the scene, you think it's totally weird, right?
In fairness, it is also weird for an adult policeman to acquiesce such a request from a child.
Listen, I just didn't want to
This is
turn
what I
around.
wanted. I didn't want to run away from it. I wanted to confront it. I didn't want to be weak.
Was anything strange?
you were telling me earlier that you could spot things only a daughter would know.
I know what I said. I'll tell you if I notice anything.
Guess I'll just find everything.
How could I forget? I'll never be able to get that image out of my head. Not until the day I die.
Then why did you want to come
Did you hear
along?
me? I said I'll tell you if I see anything. Jeez, you're pushy. Pushy men are seen as desperate. This is why no one likes you. Besides, Date? Never mind. Just do your investigation or whatever.
What was she gonna say?
Now is not the time to worry about such things.
Notice anything?
Hey, are you doing okay?
Oh, sorry. Just staring.
If you're having a hard time, you can tell me.
I'm fine.
Thought, did you lose your, like,
Felt like the body
tongue?
was
His
lying.
tongue was, like, white. He had just nothing but teeth. That was kind of scary.
Are you
Yeah, I am. Don't you have an investigation to do? Or are you stalling?
But deep inside. Anyway. Hey there, friend. Give me a minute. No, nothing. What's your name, bud?
What?
I was asking for your name.
My name is Kagami.
Kagami.
What's your name there, bud?
Kagami.
Wanna run that by me one more time?
Kagami.
I'm sorry, I wasn't looking over there. One more time, please.
I told you it's Kagami. I told you my name like 5 times.
Just one more time, please. I, of course, remember his name. His name is coming to my mind. His name is...
Hey, you. What's your name?
Seriously? It's Kagami. Stop bugging him, it's rude.
Excuse you? My best friend, Kagami and I are having a conversation.
Hey, he did it.
Hey,
Spoil our fun.
Hey, Leeds, my dude.
No, we didn't find anything today.
he covered you.
Getting off the rest there, bud?
No, not these past few days.
I thought so. Once this is over, get some rest, alright?
You too, Detective Date.
You too.
They
They just
are
walk up
friends.
and just, like, hug and kiss each other.
They are friends.
Renji's corpse was hung by 3 wires. The wires were tied to 3
Each keg
kegs.
has a capacity of 20 liters. All 3 kegs were filled, and approximately 55 pounds each.
Neat. Alright, let's examine that counter. The left eye's been
This
pulled
case
out.
bears similarity to Shoko's. The left eyeball was removed
are you
while the
for
victim
real?
was still alive.
How about the face? So sedatives are detected in Renji's body. He was barely conscious before he was killed. And the hook? Nothing to say about the hook, huh? The body?
The time of discovery was 10:20 p.m. You of course already know this, but you and Mizuki were the first to discover Renju's corpse. The body was hanged from the ceiling, similar to how a fish would be. A thick hook
Big
was
catch,
embedded
baby.
in the upper jaw, and the wires connected to the hook were strung up on one of the ceiling.
I get a look at
beams.
Jaws over here.
There was also a hook on the other end of each wire.
That is interesting how the hook
Ear
isn't
pegs
coming out of
attached
his
to these
mouth
hooks.
somewhere.
We have found no fingerprints.
It's pierced enough. Over the counter and through the woods. So those are detected. The right eye's still there. Nope. Neck! There are deep impressions left on his neck.
Strangulation?
Correct. The face shows clear signs of congestion, along with petechia around the face and throat. Both are clear evidence of asphyxiation.
Any indication of the murder weapon?
Most likely a twisted piece of cloth. The culprit approached Renju from behind and wrapped the cloth around his neck, choking him in an attempt to suffocate him. The specific cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. Put more simply, the suspect strangled Renju to death from behind.
Do we have an estimated TOD?
Yesterday, around 8 p.m.
So Renju was murdered about 2 hours before Mizuki and I found the body.
Neat. Okay. Another inspector. The same inspector. Well, now what? Oh, cash register. And the doorway. He used the elevator to get here.
Can you check the operation records of this elevator?
Searching. Found it. The elevator records are sent automatically to building management, according to the record from yesterday. From 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, this elevator stopped on the second floor only once, at 8:55 p.m. The weight of the car's cargo was approximately 310 pounds.
That's weird.
I think we've checked everything we need to.
I agree. We should compile our evidence and inferences.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
What? But we aren't done investigating.
What do you mean?
There are still people I want to talk to.
Like who? Detective? Okay. So they were only stopped on the second floor once last night. 55 and with about 310 pounds inside.
Mizuki,
Wasn't that
I wanna
us?
talk to somebody. There's nobody here.
855, wasn't that us? That was us, right? We're 310 pounds about?
It'll tell you on your paper.
It would tell me on my paper. I could open the fucking lock. No, wrong thing. See, Date. No, it doesn't tell me what their weights are. Probably a good thing. No. But I'd estimate that like a 12-year-old girl in Date might come out to 300 pounds. Maybe. Nah, that's probably a little over. But I don't know, maybe we were carrying some heavy stuff. It just wasn't shown. I don't remember. Any places you can think of that I don't know?
Well, there is one place. Have you heard of Golden Yokocho in the entertainment district? Daddy used to go to a place called Marble a lot. Maybe they know something about him.
You want to talk to Ota?
Yeah. Oda is in here all the time. He might know something. I'll call him.
Ota's phone is broken. He dropped it in a puddle.
Sounds like Ota. He's so clumsy.
We'd have to talk to him in person.
I'd have
He's
to be
probably
there
on this
and
game
then
next
strangle
time.
him while you try.
Oda dropped his phone in a puddle.
I pushed it in there.
My fist
Yeah.
is my puddle.
Daddy owned Lemniscate and Iris works for them. She used to work here too.
A puddle of his own blood after I beat him up.
I'll call her.
All my homies hate
Mizuki tried
Oda.
calling Iris, but there was no answer.
Have any idea where she might be?
I don't know. Iris is into a lot of things.
Meth,
Can I get some
heroin,
context?
let's playing. Yeah.
You're never speaking to her again.
But the meth thing's okay? Oh yeah, that's
Sugar
fine.
Diner and Marble. Let's head out.
Okay.
Make sure you get a cut. Always. That's my girl. Alright, to Watergate.
Yeah, that's right.
Lemon nutsack right across the dash. Date, you're banned.
From my own car.
That's right. I'll steal it. No one will ever know.
Except for my eye that's constantly uploading to the criminal database.
What? Date, I thought you said you didn't want to tell her that.
Oh, what? Hey there, handsome.
Oh my god,
Excuse me?
it talks.
I cannot even right now. Hold on, give me just one sec. Mizuki, do you know this guy?
Yeah.
Can you introduce me, please?
Told ya.
She is surprisingly unprofessional for a receptionist.
Come on, it's just not so bad.
Look, it's my
Could
popular
you contain
face.
yourself for 5 minutes,
That's
Dante?
right.
Hello there, handsome. Let's look at this abstract painting.
This painting is called Hawaiian Dishes and Dark Demons.
Which part is supposed to be a dish and which part is supposed to be a demon?
Probably supposed to be Hawaiian. I guess it kind of looks like the world map, just like destroyed. Do you know this lady?
Yeah, but
Yeah, of course we know each
They
other.
bounce.
We're like best friends.
Her
What?
eyes.
No.
Her eyes bounce up and
Yeah,
down.
we party.
Yeah.
we do not party.
We do not party.
Hey.
Look, if I look at her like this, I can't actually see them. Uh-oh.
Oh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Alright, good, they're blocked. Things have been serious around here lately.
Yeah,
You
totally.
won't see the final option. though.
Unfortunately, she
Like
appears on
my
the screen, and
boss
it's like,
getting
unfortunate, you know.
murdered, you know? Like, what are even the chances? That's like the odds of hitting the lotto. But it was kind of lucky, in a weird way. Some of my old friends hit me up asking about it, you know? Feels like we're old alumni or something.
She certainly found the bright side of this situation.
I don't get like a paycheck anymore, and the company is gonna disband, but... Nah, who am I kidding? It's just gonna get bought up by the next millionaire in line. We're all owned.
Ota? Nah, haven't seen him today. How is he?
I want to ban him from the
Receptionist knows Ota
premises.
too?
Ota happens to be the kind of otaku who actually has social skills.
Fuck, no he
Those ones
doesn't.
You have to watch out for.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyway,
Social skills.
give me a call if Ota shows up. I have my number here.
I guess he somehow met Iris, so, you know, who am I talking, you know.
Yeah.
I guess knowing a girl equals social skills.
I got his number.
Let us pray that the privilege will not be abused.
Oh. Now the police have his number. That's another step closer.
Iris? You mean Asa? She's recording a podcast in the underground studio.
Neat.
Oh, that's why she...
Gaming podcast?
If you need her right away, I can try contacting her.
No, it's fine. This can wait until she's done.
For sure.
If all four of us lived in
What?
Japan, would we, like,
For
actually
sure.
do a
As
podcast?
in, I got you.
And be
I
idols?
don't
We could do it.
believe I've ever heard that sequence
Yeah.
of sounds spoken out loud before.
Let's know. We could be a sick idol group. Except idol groups typically don't have... I mean, do they? Do they have, like, mixed gender? Or is it always, like, all boys and all girls?
It's mostly all boys and all girls.
Well,
in
we'll be
Japan.
the difference. We'll be the background, and Emily just does everything.
That seems fair.
Yeah, it's going to be in the office.
Anything about that yet? The VP might take over. We might get absorbed by another office. Just when I got a job too. Man, what am I gonna do if this place closes up?
I think you'll be fine.
So anyway, tell me, Dante, what kind of girls do you like? Because I'm the committed type, you know. Would you consider me a candidate? Hmm?
Well,
Oh shit.
we could go out sometime.
Wow, dude.
You disgust me.
What? There's nothing wrong.
My apologies. Never mind.
Good lord. At least she's of
Wait.
age.
Wait, Ross, save the game.
Okay.
I think you can actually ask her out.
Can I?
There's a part in the game where you can, yes.
It's kind of awesome. Sure. Hello, ma'am. There's a receptionist. There's a receptionist. 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 Okay.
I guess it is not at this point. Damn.
How come that line didn't get her to go, Date, you disgust me? Who hired this woman?
The most likely scenario is that the final decision was made by the head of the company.
Renju.
Oh, Renju. I'll always be second fiddle to you. Except not anymore, because I'm not an fish hook.
Mizuki, let's go. Staying here would be a waste.
Yeah. Where should we go next?
On that date, obviously. Mizuki is standing next to me. She doesn't look happy about it.
For some reason, you brought your child onto a date. Mizuki is not happy with this decision.
Let's go to that date! Ooh, so fast. Dante, you're gonna get us killed.
Worth it!
Yokocho.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Marble.
You know about this place?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
I
is
guess
where
I
I
do.
met Renju for the first time.
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information.
Alright,
about
now,
kids.
Ross.
So that's
What
why.
stereotype would you think the barkeeper is?
Shut up.
I hope they're like Lala.
Let's head inside.
If they're Lala, then I'm happy. If they're Sojiro, I'm less happy. If they're really like brawny buff man, then that'd be also funny. Okay, well, I think I already know the answer to
Where
that
is
question.
everyone?
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore. Mama should be here soon, though.
Okay.
I
Here
think I
comes
got
the most
your interest.
attractive woman in the entire game.
That's right. She's a fucking queen.
Absolutely.
In other news, at 6:10 p.m. yesterday, on the outer circle of the capital city highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck.
Involving 5 cars.
The rest of the driver
And
was
Truck-kun.
suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence.
He was trying to send someone to the next world. Reported as saying, that bastard deserved it, and you can't deny it. We have looked into the victims and have confirmed, yes, that bastard did in fact deserve it, and we cannot deny it. More at 11.
More at 5:30.
There's a poster on the wall. The talented Mr. Dickey. I wonder who that is. A flyer. That's what I say when I see Rathian, or like Rathalos, or any of those other monsters in the game. I'm like, oh, it's a flyer. Slippers in tomato soup. A sofa. A lovely sofa, as a matter of fact.
I love flying enemies when I'm using a hammer.
It's a little odd. Just gonna gasp at me, huh? Let's count them. 9. 9 bottles. There are 9 bottles on the counter. Ah. Just kidding, there's 18. That's how many there are. Let's count carefully. There are 18 bottles lined up on the counter. It's a menu. It has writing on the back.
I don't
A beer
want to
tap.
be drunk. I just want to be sobriety impaired. Allow me to ruin your stupid joke before you say it.
It's not stupid.
Got him.
Man, I could use a drink.
No, you're driving.
Can't you just drive?
Indeed I can, but I refuse.
Why?
Nothing good comes of you being drunk.
Got him. Radio. There's music playing over on the radio. A refrigerator.
Mind cleaning some of your stuff out of the fridge at home?
Not gonna happen.
Well,
What does she have in
there
the
would be
fridge? That's my dead body. You can't have it.
those are my
Hey,
eyeballs,
what was
god
that
damn
weird
it.
show you used to watch? The one with the girls running in slow
4
motion.
random eyeballs.
What was so good
They were
about
all
it?
right eyeballs.
Everything.
I killed them, Dante.
I was surprised you didn't comment on that.
It was a Baywatch joke, I think.
Yeah.
a stool. Hey,
There's a
Mizuki.
Mizuki sitting in the
I
stool.
need to go take a stool. Fuck you. You tired?
No.
No.
And what do you mean by that?
Nothing. Just let me know when you're tired. You can go home anytime you want.
You aren't really worried about me. You just think I'm annoying, right? Don't beat around the bush. Just say it. But you know what? It wouldn't matter anyway because I'm not going home.
Okay.
Hey, Date. What did you and Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
Mama.
I don't remember a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
Don't worry.
If I had
know
to
everything
guess,
we're
beautiful
planning.
women.
In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here, at Marble.
Really?
The topic was brought up several times afterward, but the first time was here. 4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki.
Hey, liquid courage is nothing to scoff at, okay?
That's fair.
Married and worked at Lemnisgate, and mentally unstable.
You still gotta be
It was a
sober,
display of
at least
excellent
enough
judgment.
to
It was a good thing that he
carry
managed
the
to swallow his
conversation.
pride.
You think so?
There's a good balance.
Sometimes, I don't think it was the right move.
You should have more confidence.
No
I
confidence.
guarantee you that it was the best decision.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Been a long time since we did this.
Did what?
Sat at a table together like this. We haven't eaten dinner together in a while. After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Why? Because of what happened to my mom and daddy? I don't need that.
Dante,
Mizuki's a
this
big,
is where
strong,
you need to take a
independent
stronger
6th
role as
grader.
a guardian. Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition.
Huh.
The meals you prepare do have sufficient
That checks out.
nutritional content.
Yeah, that does.
However, you need to make
I've
sure
heard it
that
before.
Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
Having fun at school?
It's okay.
Is it?
Yup.
This is like every child
Do you
conversation
have a lot of
ever.
friends?
Yeah. But I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
I don't know if they're
Red
too
flag.
mature. You're just very mature for your age.
You think
Iris
so?
is fine.
The kids at school are so
Still a little
sweet.
weird.
They gossip about who had their first kiss for days. I don't
Isn't
see why that's
Mizuki
anyone's
like
business.
12?
These
Yes.
grade schoolers move
It's
fast.
still weird,
No, not really.
Years.
but I
Normal.
kind of trust Iris enough to not be weird. I don't trust Ota.
Kissed
Not at all.
anyone yet?
What do you mean? He's such
No,
a nice
I'm
and
not
lovable
interested in
guy. At least his mom is.
Oh, thank God.
thank-
Let's have a meal.
I told you I don't want to.
Why not?
Because... I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
I'll use a fork.
Really now. People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
It's disgusting. Too clean. Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
Okay.
I believe she has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
She just told me she was over it.
This is gonna be rough.
Also, it's all bullshit. It starts at like 11.
Dante,
Oh,
honey.
Yeah,
my.
baby!
What a
Mama, how you
woman.
been?
That's
Oh,
mama right
tired
there.
and sore, but not in a fun way.
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
Oh, who is this?
Her chin is
Renju's
lovely.
daughter.
Her
Hi,
hair,
nice to meet you.
Who's there?
You're...
her coat is
I-
beautiful.
Oh, it must have been hard.
The
I
ribbon.
like the
I saw on
earrings.
the news.
It's okay. Really.
Oh, it must have been so hard. Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this? Oh. Oh.
Hey, Mama.
I like how they
This is
were all
Christmas for
silent.
Renju.
Oh.
Taking a moment of silence for her. She's
Just
crying.
isn't gonna solve the thing,
Give her
is
some
it?
space.
Go ahead. Ask away. I'll help any way I can.
Alrighty. How's business?
Not bad.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
Well, then you should visit more often. I could hook you up in more ways than one.
Just the one way is fine, thanks.
Yeah, about Renju.
Have you heard any rumors about Renju? Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Yes, I want to be here.
Trust me, you couldn't drag her away.
If you say so. Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
Uh-oh, gave me a little bit of a brain aneurysm there, Mama.
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
I don't know.
What's up with
I
Renju?
haven't seen him for a while. I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel up. You look like a purple water balloon.
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
I'll pass, thanks.
Mama's polishing a dried bonito fish. It's part of her daily routine. Come to think of it, I have no idea why. I think I'll ask her one day when the time is right. Girl just wants to polish her fish. This is your first time at a place like this, by the way?
Yeah, I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but I've never been to a bar like this.
I would hope not. You're in elementary school.
Well, Daddy invited me along sometimes, but I was too shy to go.
Boy, I'm gonna have to go strangle your father and hang him from a fish.
I was
Ooh.
when I was old enough to drink. I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy.
Aw, that's sweet.
It's about Mama.
I heard that shady characters hang out here. So who are you and how do you fit in?
No one special. I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
Oh, okay.
Mama's like, an informant.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time.
And the
Just promise to get
deals.
the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, this is for Renju.
Promise.
Anyway, you scared of her?
Not really.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite.
Unless
I'm only
you want me
aggressive when
to.
it comes to men 20 through 65.
Hell yeah.
Pretty wide range.
Hey, Ross, you're in the range.
I am in
Gotta
the range.
widen my net for a catch like you, Date, honey.
I think I'll ignore that one.
I think you got a shot.
I think I'll ignore it as well.
Fuck you, Apple. You're 5. You're not allowed. Zuki is curling up a little. Maybe she's intimidated by Mama. I mean, that's a whole lot of girl for one space behind the counter, so it's understandable.
Yeah,
What else do you remember about Renju?
Well, there was the watch incident.
What you talking
I'm sure
about?
you remember that one.
Watch incident?
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you.
Yeesh.
That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Was it this watch?
I pulled out the watch I had in my pocket. It was the one I found in the oil drum at the Sunfish Pocket.
Yeah, that's it. Why do you have it? Was it at the scene?
Sure
Ren
was.
given that watch by his lover. It was an anniversary gift, I think.
Lover?
Did it set him up as a
Oh,
mark?
I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
No, it's fine.
Ooh.
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
Yeah.
Daddy had a new lover.
Aww.
I'm going to the bathroom. Have fun with Mama. Which you will. I have to tell one or the other I'm going to the bathroom. Well, I don't really need to tell Mama I'm going to the bathroom. That's okay. I'm old enough. I'll just tell my daughter, adoptive
Well,
one.
maybe Mama will want to come in and help you.
A bathroom?
Yeah, this place is small. The bathrooms are outside.
Take care.
Bye, Mama. You're so far one of the best characters in the game, if not the best. I gave her a nod and a wave, and as I left.
I don't know. I think you like Oda a lot.
Actually, I don't. I think he's a fucking little shit.
Got it.
I like Pewter. Pewter's pretty cool.
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokocho. Send someone over to pick her up.
She's not at the hospital?
Yeah, she snuck out. I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Understood. I'll send someone.
Counting on you, boss.
Oh, boss, make sure to bring the Tanuki.
Yes.
Why? Because its balls
Can't
can
take you
stretch,
through your
and I'm going to
cruise
need
again.
that. I think that'll be
I'm gonna-
important. I'm
That'll
going
be
to the
important
Yakuza den.
upcoming mission.
I'll impress them, and while they're impressed by its stretchy ball sack, I'll run inside. Alright, this is when it turns into a Yakuza game, right?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Hello, gentlemen.
Who's this asshole? You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date.
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me? Do you want to die, old man?
Boy, they're immediately aggressive.
You bet!
What? How did he do that? That was like 2 frames.
Yeah, he uses
I don't think you should be
Sorry
reaching for
the
that
late
gun.
Introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh? So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange.
I love
names
this
before
You wanna tell me what you, what business you have having a sick theme like this?
I don't give a fuck what your name is.
Oh, we met Mama, now it's
I
Moma.
have a few things I want to ask you.
Yep.
What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings? Shoko Nadami and Renju Ukiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Saw it on the news. But we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops.
Well, that's lovely. Why don't we have ourselves a nice conversation then? He's crying. Little baby.
Had nothing to say to you.
The fat one. He's holding his stomach in pain.
Hey, but look. A flying squirrel taking a nap.
It is clearly a tiger.
Okay. There's a locker near the window. Some kind of permit. The company's philosophy on the wall: if you accidentally enter a bar instead of a restaurant, don't feel obligated to order a drink.
Okay.
Even if the bartender gives you the order a damn drink look. That's quite the motto. Cool. Last month's schedule's right on the board. 21st. Ikenin's beatboxing for beginners. Skinny one. He's completely out.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
A knife one of them was carrying. Kind that knifes nicely at night. It just might. I read Dr. Seuss last night.
Oh.
There's a partition set up.
Hey, it's pronounced partition and not partition.
I know how it's pronounced.
Partition? Who says it partition?
Nobody.
The desk.
It's partition.
Lockers are lined up.
It's a desk.
A chair. The door. You gotta look at me or what, screwball? I'm busy over here.
Did you examine the table?
Yeah, I did examine the table. Because there's nothing to examine.
Oh.
A bronze dragon.
A bronze dragon holding a golden ball.
The Dragon Ball?
Golden ball, huh? It's kind of frightening seeing all these lanterns lined up. Scary lanterns. Scary lanterns.
You don't have to repeat it.
The Shinto Shrine.
Scary lantern.
Kumakura. The Kumakura Crest. I hired the Yakuza. You will be dead before they even hit the ground.
What's a guy
Computer.
like the chairman need this for? He probably just uses it for porn.
Not every man in the world is like you, Date.
There's a PC on top of the desk.
Squeak, squeak.
A PC mouse. A keyboard. For the computer.
Computer.
The man sitting in the chairman's seat is named Moma. There's the chairman, my man.
What? Chairman is right in front of you.
What?
Boy, I'm looking
I
at him.
run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
Uh-oh, he gave
You aren't
himself
the
an
chairman.
aneurysm that time.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide.
Damn.
But Moma did not take over last year. Moma took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
That doesn't sound right. Hey, about Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Shoko was part of an investment fraud scheme. And I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop.
Hey, about Renju.
I told you, I got nothing to say. You deaf or something?
Date, a minute please.
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area? There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
What about it?
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
The sofa and
You smoking pot over here? I can get you on that.
No.
Someone's ass was sitting on this.
part of the cushion is still red.
Just as I thought.
Now, if this were Monster Hunter, we'd go sniff it and lick it to find the tracks.
Yeah, I'm putting it in a bottle. Just be like,
Ooh.
one of the cushions is still warm. One of the cigarettes is still warm.
Hey, Iba, can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Why is that relevant?
Because that's his favorite
Small
brand.
details will come in useful later. Trust me.
Calvin and Klein did their cigarette brand.
Yeah. They had to change their marketing somehow.
Some of you recently.
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today. Although you are an uninvited guest.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you know that?
I just do.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in,
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Who's this asshole?
I like that
of them was on
face.
the
It's
sofa,
meh.
and neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman. Right before you came in.
Don't tell him that,
I don't
idiot.
think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here. And I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit. Which means, whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere. Let me check the back.
Why you want to do that?
I just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
There must be someone they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that wall.
Just get out of here, cop. Just past that wall. Who do we have here?
Just as I thought.
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
My evolver can shoot right through this wall. I should shoot him.
Wait! Is he not getting enough?
What?
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed.
You drugging me,
Do
Iva?
not approve the use of evolver in this situation.
Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Bullet time, baby.
Date, a porno mag at your feet.
What?
Oh, yeah, baby. Score. Yeah.
Where?
He fired fucking 3 bullets that fast?
Hey! Did you just shoot at me?
No. I'm just, this is a fake.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Okay. I see we decided to go insane. No one just shot your boss.
Yeah, that's right.
Date, load evolver with explosive rounds. Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
The what? Oh, that. Why?
Just do it!
Click. How do I fire?
You gotta aim first.
Gotcha. Bullshit! That's some fucking
As-
stupid ass shit right there.
As much as that man just randomly pulling out a minigun.
Everything happened as I simulated it.
So, where's this porno mag?
You idiot. There is no adult magazine.
He lied to me.
I know that your
How
reaction
dare
time
you.
is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I simply took advantage of that behavior.
What the hell? You're a grown man. Aren't you too
That's
old
Carbine.
to be playing with toys?
Shit.
Hey, coward. I see you. Show your face.
I also have a gun.
I know you.
I am Japanese businessman.
Which one? All of them. Klein.
My name is Calvin.
I knew it. Where's Hobbs?
That's...
Father.
Sejima, so, Congressman.
What is this guy doing here?
Hey, Mama. How's it going? How about Shoko there?
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now. I lied earlier when I said I didn't know her.
I thought so.
No.
You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
You're all going to jail. You fucking pulled a minigun on me.
Wise-ass investors gave her trouble. We handled it.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
Okay. About Rohan.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother. He
I
was
can
my
see the
big
resemblance.
brother in this organization and my blood brother.
Yeah,
6
can't you
years
see?
ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
I bet you're
That's
very
all I'm
proud.
gonna say. You want to know more? Hire a private eye.
Hey, about Renju.
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work. Now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual. If talent at his office was causing trouble or something.
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way, he paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
I can definitely see how someone could look at games and just media and shit in general and be like, I want to be a Yakuza. Where do I sign up? This seems fun. Which
Yakuza
probably
are
is a
nothing like
problem.
this. Well, no, Yakuza are nothing like this in real life.
I know.
The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days.
Golf
We only got
tournament.
back this morning. You can ask a hotel. They'll tell you.
They probably just push a lot of drugs and
I did
shit.
some research.
Yeah.
The hotel's record of guests does
Which isn't
list
very
the Kumakura
exciting.
members.
It's not like you're
They were
racketeers.
also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
Darn, I guess we got nothing on him. Guess he gets to go free.
Yeah, that's right. He didn't do anything. Only those two idiots did.
They're flat. Yeah, he's dead. An old-fashioned Gatling gun.
Old fashioned, alright.
Yeah. How is he holding it with two hands without blowing his fingers off?
A bronze dragon.
Golden.
A golden ball, huh?
What's not holding it anymore?
Well, it used to be. There was something over there. Not you.
I think it was him.
I think, yeah. The partition is a thing again.
Hey, Iva. It's pronounced partition.
I know.
Why is it letting me click that again? Okay. Weird.
Maybe because it didn't register once. I
Hey
don't
there,
know.
SO, otherwise known as Significant Other. Do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before?
I went to work, then went home.
So, you have no alibi.
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable. There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sejima.
No shit.
I agree. I can't trust that.
What are you doing here, my man?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it.
I like that laugh he's doing.
It's like, I'm
Business?
dead.
A A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud.
But then I just say I'm
We
taking a
haven't done
break
anything
for about a month
If you
to
want to accuse
think
me
about
of
some
wrong,
things.
then
And
by
then
And
the
when I
internet
come
forgets.
back, and when I come back,
gossip is
I'm
gossip.
20 times as popular.
It's just like... Why does it happen every time?
It didn't with Carson.
President of Lemniscate?
Didn't Carson come back? He's still back, right?
Meet him a few times.
He's still back, but he came back
What work
and
were
it
you doing
wasn't.
to meet up with
He
the
isn't
head
as
of an entertainment
big as he
company?
used to be.
No, I imagine not.
Some
But
party
he's still allowed to
some
exist.
company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dumb. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
Yeah, about that
And then I banged
Till
his
prior to
wife.
Wednesday, I believe MoMA introduced me to her.
Introduced.
And then I banged her.
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
You're trying to give me the runaround.
A runaround.
Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add.
Wow, I got shot for
Even if they are
nothing.
involved, they will not volunteer any more information.
That's right.
We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
Whoa, waste of my fucking time.
Date, a call from Lemniscate.
Connected.
Date, it's me.
Hey.
You remember, like, how you said to call you if Ote came? Well, he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Where you going?
That's none of your concern. MoMA, Congressman Tsujima, I think I'm gonna call it a day.
Alright, scrub behind your ears. Keep out of trouble.
We'll swap drinking
Yeah.
stories.
You serious?
Let's go, Iba.
Roger.
I like
Look
MoMA.
at that. s-
Even if he did pull a
moment in there.
fucking gun on me. I see him often on TV. Feels like I've met him before. Looking rather irritated. In any case, this was fun. Hey, where's your gun, by the way? I knocked it to the ground. I guess it's just not there anymore. I guess I confiscated it. Alright, we're done here.
Gotta confiscate it for evidence.
I just wanted to put something else in my glove box. It's stuffed to the brim.
Right?
Man, you could have brought Miyuki there. Would have been fun.
Meow. Yeah, she might have got gunned down.
This is all really suspicious.
That would have been fine. They wouldn't shoot a 12-year-old.
Congressman Tsujima, the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on.
Just wouldn't have gotten to experience what a real gunfight's like.
But I
Really
am
fuck
sure
up her brain then.
to the new Cyclops serial killings. We need to do further investigation.
Thought your leg was bleeding for a second. Anyway, what do you want, Iba?
That's just Iba for you.
Who are you?
Who are you? Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
A ghost.
It's me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then,
I'm drunk as shit.
Mom?
Are you, Mom?
They must have increased your dosage too much.
My dosage? Anyway, you're Iba, right?
I'm not gonna question
Why
that.
are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are
I
you
don't like
doing
projects.
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
this? You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Damn, you've got a point.
Apparently, Iba's sitting in the passenger seat. Hey, about your parents. Can you, like, change it?
Think of it. You look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
You don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Change pace.
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
Can you please put on pants? That's my
Do
preference.
that. Change it.
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't.
So, some of Momo are suspicious.
As I said earlier, I completely agree that they are suspicious.
Significant other Sejima wants to battle.
To the case.
Significant
It's
other.
true. We have no established motive. Victims were displayed, tied up on a horse.
Can I talk to Sir
hung from
Choco's
the
corpse?
ceiling. And their left eye.
No!
We still don't know why.
It is possible that Shoko and Renju were disloyal to Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. They could have been killed and displayed as a warning. That would fit the current evidence.
Huh, maybe. But it doesn't feel right.
Hmm. Wrong button. No, now I'm thinking about it.
Make sure you save.
I don't want to redo all that junk. Ah, there you are. I can look at the dashboard.
A country in Southeast Asia that speaks mostly Bengali.
That's Bangladesh.
Wink. The dashboard. A steering wheel. And the
Ooh.
center console. And the glove compartment.
That is where the passenger vomits if they are feeling carsick.
It most certainly is not.
Not over my guns. Anyway.
I guess that was it.
I'm gonna have to get used to this look.
I fear you would eventually grow tired of the other form as well.
Maybe there should be a way to buy costumes in this game.
Think of it as a haircut.
That
For
wouldn't be
DLC.
awful.
Drastic
Yeah.
haircut.
For a reasonable sum of money.
Like putting her in a cat suit?
Yeah, like $30
Just that.
for all of the costumes.
Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that
For round 1. And then there's a round 2 and a round 3.
Oh, of course.
I did discover some rumors. on
But if you
the
bought the
internet.
first 2, then you get the third
Most
one
of them
for
come
10%
across
off.
as gossip or conspiracy theories. But would you like to hear them regardless?
Please.
So that was a significant other related.
Setsujima currently resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle.
Bullshit.
But 20 years ago, Setsujima
Nice.
lived elsewhere. In the Kawasaki district, to be exact. He lived there until he was 40 years old. The Sejima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district. Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen.
God damn.
That's a lot.
The Sejima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
Explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area.
And his entire
And of
market
course,
collapsed.
Land prices fell drastically.
Well, he sold it,
less than
so
1/3
no.
their original value.
Dude, I would buy the land there. Are you fucking kidding me?
What are your thoughts?
Oh, you want to live in
Timing
Chernobyl?
is certainly suspicious.
I mean,
To
it's
sell
getting
that amount of
cleaned.
land just 6 months before it happened.
So you buy it,
Yeah.
and then, like, you wait 6 months, and then congratulations, you have a perfectly
No,
fine
no,
house.
no, 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 no.
Just all of the land back.
It's been restricted for 6 years.
So he's
Hell,
got
6 years, that's still
29 billion
fine.
yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct.
Can you imagine a mansion being worth like $1 million reduced to 1/30th of its value?
Oh, yeah.
But I don't
I'd
see the
sweep
point
that
of
up.
it.
I'd take like a nice apartment. I mean, that's not even expensive at 100,000 and 1/30th. I mean, what was that?
There's more to this story. There's
Fucking
another important
3,000?
After the land prices in the
No, I mean
Kawasaki
that's not even
district
close. Here, give me a
crashed.
minute. I'm gonna calculator this shit. Okay, a $100,000 property divided by a 30. $3,333. Yeah. Yes. Sign me up,
Yeah.
please.
We will have to continue this conversation later. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
And you know most of that shit isn't actually worth that much. That's an investment I would be willing to take. Land is always going to be valuable.
Oh yeah.
Something that you need to hear. What is it? We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison. Prisoner? They saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this? In here, I'm known as number 89.
Yeah.
What is this call concerning? I know who killed Shokunadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. You will kill again, you know. And you'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you. This has to be a prank. That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In other words... You're saying he predicted the second crime? Yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
That's
Good idea.
that's Jiraiya.
Thanks, Detective. Good luck.
Yeah. Pervy Sage.
Do you think
Yeah.
there's anything to this?
I don't know.
But
gotta
I'm
go see,
going for it.
We gotta go see our favorite character first.
These are the most unbusy Japanese roads I've ever seen in any media or form or the like.
What's the future? Everybody's flying.
Oh, Date.
What's wrong?
Oh yeah, I guess this
You have a lot on your
city
mind.
is like kind of closed off, isn't it?
Yeah. I just found out online.
Well, part of it is.
Corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki saw her own mom. And I just left her.
Yeah, you don't get to have a little sad arc, dumbass.
But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother.
You still left a
I
12-year-old.
apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
You will never see my daughter again.
In fact, you'll never see the world again. Prepare for the afterlife. Right after I hit on this lovely receptionist with a great personality.
You get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Oh, thank you. But despite my looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol.
That's
Aw,
ridiculous.
Ross.
Get into it now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I turned 36 this year.
Perfect age.
You're kidding.
Fucking Kaika's rolling in her grave right now.
Now, that's awfully aggressive.
Actually, maybe she should be, like, happy about
You know
this.
the type, aren't you? I kind of like that.
Like, goodness, you get to look this beautiful at 36?
kinda
Absolutely.
I just like how Oda's just staring at you.
There is one little thing you should know about me.
I fucking hate
I'm a
Oda.
reptilian.
Oh,
Is
yes.
that going to be a problem?
What's a reptilian?
A reptilian humanoid alien.
Oh, damn.
They are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
Yeah, that is definitely going to be a problem.
Too bad.
Come on, you get, like, a nice snake wife? Jesus. Date, what's wrong with you? Where's Iris?
She's recording a podcast right now. Looking at her schedule, it should end soon.
Her sprite at the bottom of the screen is just not okay. Thank you for the
What's
call, by the
wrong
way.
with
No
that?
problem. After all, it means we get to see each other again.
I'm glad.
Every time he just stares at you.
Yeah, that's what I decided to call her, not to her face, of course.
Hey, girl with the big tits.
What? Dante, no!
That's your face.
I like that face he's making right now.
That's how I feel. The girl with the big, Oh,
Big kahunas.
Yeah, about Renju's case. I mean, just,
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought.
Whoa!
Damn, he's pretty fucking hot.
You're my thrall.
Glad the police can check my temperature now. Oh, wait, they could already do that.
Huh?
Wait.
Oh, my work checks my temperature.
Yeah.
Do you have a temp check at the front of your store?
Okay.
Nope.
I guess you work at Walmart, so I don't know.
We used to.
Amazon absolutely does, and still has. I walk through it every day. About Renju's case.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone? Someone was with him. A man.
A woman.
No. A woman. Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here.
Ota, your
Is it
penis
Iris?
energy is super hot right now. What?
Definitely
I didn't say that out loud. Shut up.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Well, what was Renju doing with Iris?
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess.
I'm from the psychic.
Renju came out of the building with Tessa. Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
Play
You
Danganronpa,
need to
kid.
Stop putting her on a pedestal.
Tessa is
I guess it's true. She didn't kill anyone.
Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
She got gamered. Anyway, where have you been, by the way?
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know.
Hitting
your
on
normal
12-year-olds?
routine.
I went to a Dojin store to look at the new releases.
Oh, okay, of course
And
you
I
did.
ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
How about Mizuki?
Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki? Oh, at the interrogation.
I wonder how...
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki.
I wonder how NEETs and otakus feel, knowing that games make fucking fun of them at every chance they get in the games they play.
You're sick.
Yeah, that's
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty. If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe as sexy.
What? What? That are questioning. Okay.
Scene.
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
Weird. Anyway, what's the savior?
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. And I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up, Five.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing. And it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people.
Or it might
That
not.
attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became
It'll
a
get through
huge
to an
basic
army of
and got over
simps.
my writer's block.
Hell yeah.
And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down. So there's no
And when
way
she
Tessa
dies
can
to a
be involved
creeper,
in murder.
we all cry.
Absolutely impossible.
Aw, man.
So yeah, slow down. I know Iris. They didn't say Iris was the murderer. Jesus.
But do you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But
Do it for Iris.
Do it for the vine. Time to Renju and Iris leave the building.
around around 6:15, I guess.
Yeesh.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
What did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
Oh Lord, you did.
Date.
Look at that smile.
Something I need to ask.
What happened to her? What the fuck happened to her hair?
Ah!
What was that? Her hair just phased into reality.
Snap back to reality.
Now that gave me an idea. What if I just take Alicia and cut off the front top of her bangs so she just has a massive forehead?
No, please don't.
No, please don't.
Please.
She just gets into an accident, just loses
No,
all of her hair.
please, no.
You'd more prominently be able to see her antlers
Iris,
then.
I want to ask you some
No.
questions. Please
No.
answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation.
Oh, I guess somehow we cuffed her, boys.
What is your date of birth?
Camera.
This is the camera used to record the interrogation. Images captured by this camera are sent to the database in real time. It is later saved permanently on our servers. You
Can we take Oda in here? And never let him leave? A security camera. The interrogation room has 2 surveillance cameras. This is one of them. Another is installed near the doorway. Security camera. There are pipes in the wall of the room. Camera used for interrogation. The lens is facing Iris.
Where's the body, criminal scum?
Desk in the middle of the room. Boy, they made this room as dark and disgusting as possible. And the see-through mirror, so we don't know who's, you know, looking over there, looking at Iris. But you know someone's over there.
Oh, behind the mirror?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a one-way mirror. Really cool technology. Got an alibi for last night there,
What were you
Toots?
doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Iva, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
Alrighty.
She isn't lying.
Alright, you didn't do it. You're good to go.
We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris' story
My
is true,
alibi is I was streaming to my 5,000 followers, idiot.
5,000 followers. How many of them are subscribed?
I mean,
Is Oda's story true?
here's what Ota told me.
Nice. Oh.
Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish.
No, I guess I can just save in the middle of a text thing. Nice.
Yep.
Just in case it crashes again.
Did it ever crash before?
No. Oh, how's the file looking? A little early to check the file, but, you know, take a quick peek. Actually, no, I'll check it later.
Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket ASAP.
Around what time was that?
ASAP? No, ASAP.
PM.
You bet.
I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history.
Date, I'm invading every aspect of her privacy.
Iris from Renju's phone.
Where are your warrants for such items?
Fuck you, I am the warrant.
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Hell, the fact that he gets to lie detect them using their body temperatures is fucking insane.
I had a podcast
I don't know, that's
for
the
this
future
morning,
policing for you.
so if I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
I feel like with how modern society is going, we're going to probably try to reduce the power of the police, not increase it. Used to work at
Hopefully.
Sunfish Pocket, right?
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
We want them to be efficient, but not,
The military.
basically. And there's people who don't want them to exist. I think there's merit. Boy, she really has to think about this one. Or did I click out the
Launching
window?
that.
I guess I clicked
Probably
out. No, I didn't. What the fuck?
just advance the dialogue box.
I can't. Oh god. Oh my god.
How long?
That's right.
Over here.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar.
Sorry, I just had a non-flashback.
Yeah, I guess.
It's okay, it happens anytime I talk about the police too. Like totally, right?
Yeah.
Hey, about them surveillance cameras.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
Oh, okay. What were you doing with Renju?
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
Porn. Listen, I can add the answer if you don't want to take, take your sweet time.
Sunfish Pocket for a party.
Is that intentional?
He said that it was
I don't.
important
It might
because
be.
not a lot of big shots were gonna
I
be
thought it
there.
was them loading
Girl
the
he asked to
screen.
would originally got sick and couldn't come.
could
It
be
has to
like
be them
the,
loading the scene.
Why?
It could be loading the
Listen, I'm
scene,
just an internet
but also
idol.
as
I've
intentional,
never done any
because she
MC
doesn't know
before,
how to answer.
especially with important people being there.
I guess. Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes,
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
you can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah,
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know.
That's a perfectly normal thing for an elementary school teacher to do.
Iris's mom had connections to Renju too.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
What if she was the affair?
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious.
What if she was Renju? Date, you fucking idiot. How'd you have to turn him
What
down?
did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura at 6:15 p.m. It must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Iba?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized.
She's full of shit.
Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
What are you talking about, Iba? I've read so many creepypastas. They're always specific about the time. The bloody eyeball was on the screen for exactly 7 seconds. Hyper-realistic blood. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go talk to a window.
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
Impossible.
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Well, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
No,
Maybe he was into
it's
it.
impossible.
Date, shut up. Iris could have killed Renju because of the sedation.
The autopsy discovered a high concentration of benzodiazepine in Renju's body.
That'll do it.
This drug is commonly used as a sedative. It is likely that Renju was in a state of compromised consciousness before his death.
heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died.
No, that's wrong. Damn it, I'll have to think about it again.
So, Iris could have strangled
Damn
him.
it!
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
Oh, that's easily explained.
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
They show his body being hung up?
Or did
That's
she
true.
just give herself away?
Renju weighed
Nope,
about
no.
160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Beer kegs do it.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
For, you see, sedation.
Not the old drum. It is... I guess it would be listening to this. Uh-huh. That doesn't help.
Renju's corpse was discovered at the hanging from a beam on the ceiling by a wire. He was found over the counter. The wire was attached on both ends. One end was attached to a hook.
This'll do it.
Embedded inside the kegs hold approximately. They weigh approximately.
Yeah, 55 pounds each. That means adding that all up, that's 165 pounds. Perfect. Take a look at that.
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in its jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
Sure, it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. That's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
She learned the skill while playing Minecraft.
After that, you
That's
get on
right.
top of the counter. Hook the other end
Somehow.
of the wires to the kegs.
You do that in Minecraft, right?
And then,
Hang bodies from...
What do you think happens
beer
if you
kegs?
kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible. But there is one more thing.
She'd have to kick all 3 off at the same time, otherwise you'd
Considering
flail
the
the
state
body.
of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move
I like
the
how
body?
Date's just walking around.
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
Because of the oil drum, I think.
Oil drum and elevator, I think.
Sunfish pocket. The
Yeah.
type that has a lid you can open. With about a 200-liter empty,
Yeah.
it weighs approximately.
That could be rolled. This could have something to do with it, but I need to support my theory. The elevator record.
Sunfish pocket. According to the record, the elevator stopped on at 8:50. The total weight detected in the elevator was approximately 300.
Yeah, and she weighs about 110 pounds, doesn't she?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think she even mentioned that. Maybe. Oh, I guess not.
The watch?
Why the watch? No, because that makes sense.
Oh.
Because his watch was inside the barrel. Okay, gotcha. I'm a little ahead of myself.
We'll get to the elevator, probably.
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure. Just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't
Because
do
that
it.
would actually be
You don't
charging her
even
with
have
a
any
crime.
witnesses. If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed.
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license.
doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Wink.
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
My eyeball!
Throw the book at her, Dante.
Ow! That was mean. Now I'm going to arrest
About
you.
105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
That's because of the elevator records. No, don't click on that. Elevator. The oil drum. And Renju's weight. Which all adds up to about 310.
On which floor is Sunfish
Yeah.
Beach located?
On the second floor?
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered,
I like how
the
the
elevator
fucking
only
thing
stopped
just
at the
keeps
second
gonna
floor
go in a
once,
circle.
At 8:55 p.m.
That's right.
And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310.
This doesn't look good.
Why are you...
Now this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However,
That's what I would.
That's a really specific amount of weight to put on the thing, though.
Well, if you decide like it's an average weight, right?
Iris is acting strange.
Yeah, but that's like an average weight for a girl.
why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
What?
There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like, but we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she's in fact doing something under the desk.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
Enhance.
Shit.
Alright, time to kill Ota.
Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing?
Iris is secretly
answer me,
banging
Iris.
Oda, and that's
She's
why
definitely
Oda likes
hiding
her.
Something, Date.
It's okay, she's gonna be dead soon anyway.
Sync with her.
I don't consent. We're the police, you don't get a chance to consent.
You don't get consent.
Iris is experiencing this working perfectly.
What?
How about it, Date?
What?
Did that line like
Not a problem.
overlay?
Get it started.
I think it did. I would go back, but I can't.
Time limit is 6 minutes.
Something about her
Maybe it-
medication and like time has
I
started.
know.
I don't know.
Something about the medication and Iris.
Then, let's begin.
We knocked her the fuck out.
It could also be talking about your medication. Oh, the frames. Oh,
Goodbye, frames. There the frames. Bye, frames. See you later, frames.
Adios, frames.
Let's see what her brain looks like. Probably her house.
Taking a bit to load.
Taking an unusually long amount of time to load. Ah, here we go. This is not her house.
I think it's the scene of the crime.
Ah.
No, it's a warehouse, maybe?
What is this place?
This is where I hang out.
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Well, the very first thing to interact with in the room is the television.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Power Rangers. Roll out.
Roll out.
Mental lock number 1. Oh, now we can finally enter the television.
It's time to make history, yeah. Ooh, 4 mental locks.
It's okay, I've unlocked Psyche locks before. I got this.
Ooh, and a split choice decision route.
A CRT TV.
I don't have any time things. Oh, why does that take 2 times the ability? Ah, shit.
No, it'll give you a 2 times one.
Ah, gotcha. Move the dial to lightning. Oh. Okay. Hi, Mom. I came home from school early. Okay. Oops, guess I soft locked. Silly me. You alright there, Kane? Just waiting. It's not responding.
Is it not?
No. What a great way to end off the session. Come on, you gotta come back from that. You can't cliffhang me there. I can't tell if the sound is repeating or not because it's CRT static. Oh! There it goes!
What is this video?
Okay, now I definitely feel like saving more often.
But these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops killer.
I saw one person! What are you talking about?
What's going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
The game is, it's having a moment. Well, I made my choice.
Well, you saw the murder video.
Negative timey. Well, I'm gonna real quickly save the game. Or open the log and watch it take 30 minutes to open. Holy shit, what is happening?
Do you have anything else open on your computer?
No, this is not like a high-intensity game. It's not running poorly. It's just the game itself is having a fit. Let's go talk to Mr. Torso. Strangle it, it says.
Okay, so I looked at someone else's thing. No, that part doesn't have any actual faces.
Okay.
A torso with a head.
Okay. I think I'm gonna restart the game
Yeah.
real quickly. Let's just give that a fresh go.
It might need a good restart from that, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeesh. What was that all about? All right. Open up AI, please. There we go. Play the game, play the game.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom while you relaunch the game.
It will not take that long, but yes, go ahead.
And hopefully it doesn't run like dog water when I come back.
It's already running better. So yes, all this junk happened. Yes, yes, yes. Here we are.
Maybe it was a bad instance. Also, you didn't start streaming.
Yeah, I do need to do that, don't I? Not that. This. Boop. 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 Let's share. Discord crashed. A lot of time for that to happen. That was funny.
What happened?
Oh, Discord just did its usual crashing nonsense. There you go. You know, is the thing running like ass, by the way, for you?
It always doesn't look the best.
One thing I could do, since I had Nitro for 3 months, it's probably streaming in 60 frames.
That might...
It sure
I
is.
don't think so.
It sure is streaming in 60 frames. Yeah, let's turn that down, because this game I don't even think runs that well. Here, 720. Yeah, that's a problem that defaults to that now. The mirror.
A full body mirror.
It's already running better. Look,
You might have
punch,
not
or
liked
talk.
the fact that you were streaming to me in 1080p.
Let's talk to the mirror.
Can you talk? Can you talk? What? Don't copy me. What? Don't copy me. Pervert. Date is a pervert. Pervert. Date is a pervert.
Why do I have to get called a pervert?
Because you are.
Twice.
I got a good timing. Oh, that... Oh, wow. Okay.
A full body.
Well, let's use the timing for that one.
A torso in the reflection.
A torso? Not you?
Is there any meaning to this?
Can't say. But what is going on?
A full body.
Time to 30. I don't want to do that. I'll just punch it.
Are you sure I can break this mirror?
No, I don't think you have the strength to break it.
Then why did you ask me to, pervert?
Just punch it, and I'm not a pervert. You see? It won't break.
What was the point of that?
Great. Mirror's a complete waste of time.
A torso.
If it has a head...
Sometimes they are.
Push that bad boy.
Do you like the music for this one?
It's neat.
No, you.
their guard is up. You have to loosen them up first.
What do you mean?
But the traditional approach would be to start with a massage.
If you are not going to help, should I choke you instead?
You should try that on them. They might be into that.
Date, please stop.
Okay.
3 minutes, Date.
I'm on it.
A torso?
I actually think you somehow made the game look better on Discord, and I don't know what you did.
How I did? Oh, you know what I did? It's very simple. I just turned down the frame rate, because it was probably running like crusty butthole. Running at 1080 with like 60 frames per second. I can't do that on my computer.
I'll be able to do that if we ever do a game together, which would be nice.
Please don't actually. Run it lower so I can see the game better.
Even my consciousness is being affected.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
I'm tired of this. We have no choice but to investigate.
Click.
I remember people saying they hated this, this one because of the fucking music in it.
I kind of love it. It's great. Medicine. Anything else in the room? There's the TV again. The mirror doesn't really do anything. The operating table. Check the medicine.
Drug bottle that holds some kind of liquid.
Yeah, chug that bad boy.
Do not pressure me, Date.
Pressure you?
Into drinking alcohol.
Is it alcohol?
Well, no.
This is for an investigation. I'm ordering you to drink it.
You are exploiting your position of power. I will set up a labor union.
Please
Yeah,
do.
Labor union? Sounds dystopian.
I won't drink it.
Fine.
Wow.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
An operating.
Perform surgery. Alright, that's a good one, though. Sleep. That's a good one to only have 20 seconds for.
What do you intend I operate on?
Can you just
It'll just give you a really bad one, though.
To do it?
It will.
Nothing's happening. How disappointing.
Damn. I thought it might trigger a memory to recreate itself or something.
Perhaps you should abandon that line of thinking. It's an
Oops.
Well,
How does it feel?
that's okay.
How do I load?
I think remember, it'll load itself.
Okay.
Am I going to be killed? Modified? I'm restless. I can't take the suspense.
Do you think they'll modify you into a grasshopper or a spider?
That's not what I'm talking about.
That didn't help me at all.
Date, we're out of...
Damn. What the hell is this place?
Damn.
Damn.
Well, over. Clock timer 1. Yes. I can nail this one. Okay, now go to the torso. We're gonna choke it.
What would...
Unfortunately, that's gonna waste a bunch of time. Honestly, it would waste less time to hit it and then choke it.
Nothing
Yeah?
special.
You don't have the muscle mass. You need to do some training.
What would be the point of that?
That's what I just said.
I cannot wait for the day I have enough muscle to punch you in the face. It will be splendid.
Don't we all?
A torso?
5 minutes left, Date.
Now use a Tommy on that one. Use it. It's only 9 seconds to choke. I can hear how this music will get very annoying if you spend too long in here.
Yeah.
That's kind of the point.
Even my consciousness is being...
While I was
I'm tired.
Click. Strangle the body.
an operator.
Investigate. That really isn't going to help me, is it? Can't imagine how investigating is going to help me. What is this? Nothing. Barrel? Barrel!
A drug bottle.
Smell, I guess. That's not even going to help me
What
much.
did you do before?
Shit with the coffee table, or the operating table. There's another TV over there that I haven't really touched.
You haven't done the medicine bottle yet, though?
I tried to drink it and she refused. I'll use that. I didn't use it. That's fine, I'll save it. Fun.
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer. It appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
She would have been like 12 at the time.
Indeed. The oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Let's go.
4 minutes.
I don't know what's on the shelf. There's also a gas can.
A common gas canister.
This would be the Laffy gas I would want to smell.
Yeah.
The smell tingles, like sweet and sour. A ketone. Perhaps acetone?
Acetone, acet, some relation to Iris?
I cannot determine that with the evidence we have. More than likely, it is coincidence. A common gas.
Open that valve.
It's rusted.
If you can't, then...
It is meant to be closed?
I think so.
Okay.
3 minutes, Dante.
I'm on it. I'm working. Sheesh.
Only a shelf.
A shoe shelf. Pull it on top of yourself. Nah, you can push it. Let's give it a good whack.
That shelf sticking out. It seems odd.
Don't push it from that side. Oh, you fucking idiot. Oh, okay.
Not an idiot after all.
Zelda puzzle. Aiba, watch out.
What happened?
A metal ball must have fallen off the shelf.
Oh, hey, I launched that with a gun and shot it into 2 Yakuza members. You remember that? Yes, I remember that.
An iron ball.
Beat it to
Looks
death.
quite heavy.
Can make her kick it. Ow.
It's good time.
It is good time.
You okay? Yes, Aiba. Are you okay?
This is nothing. Date, be logical. We must continue with the investigation. But it hurts!
Shouldn't have kicked it so hard.
Yeesh.
An iron.
No, not that. You throw that shit.
Where should I throw it?
Throw it that way.
Understood. It is
Shot put.
unexpectedly light.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah.
You fucking killed him.
Damn, we passed out.
I feel like that ball hit me in the head.
Now a TV and an old book have appeared.
Not another television.
This is the last time.
Click. Alright, let's get that last one.
Well, your checkpoint saved.
Well, I heard porn book and I was just like, yeah, please. Because I'm Date. I'm playing as Date right now.
Yeah.
Where'd the book go? What the dog doing?
It's on a shelf.
Gun. Where'd the gun come from? How's our gun up there?
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Make that 3 seconds. That's worth it. Let's play with the gun.
Shonen.
Don't say it.
You're not allowed to say
I did
that.
the best I could. I am not a cyborg, and thus I cannot
Nobody's blaming you.
Worth it.
Yeah.
A revolver.
I don't feel like investigating it. Anyway, where is that book?
You have less than 2 minutes,
It is
Date.
a thick.
Hurry.
It is a thick book. Read that bad boy.
It has not been well preserved. Most of the ink has faded.
Can you tell what kind of book it is?
It is probably a book on insects. It's a book on insects.
Don't get excited. I know how you love bugs.
Her eyes.
Yeah, she likes bugs.
Does this book belong to Iris?
I didn't know she liked insects, and to read the book so often that it wears out.
Well, we can't prove it's Iris's.
True. We cannot conclude anything.
Nuts.
An illustration.
I didn't mean to. Okay, whatever.
This will be easy. It's more brittle than crumbly cheese. Oh, it disappeared.
Melted down like a grilled cheese.
No. Well, shit. Alright, where's that TV at?
An old-fashioned.
Time to turn that dial. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back. Blammo.
Blammo.
You got him, Dad. Yes, my daughter.
Now watch me remove her eyeball.
This was the third victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Why does Iris know that?
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing. Would her imagination explain that?
Date, we have no direct evidence. For now, we must continue investigating.
Right.
Look
1
at.
minute left.
Just a locker.
Open that shit.
Open.
Might be locked. No, it's not. Oh.
Iba?
It's all right. More importantly,
Ah, of course, it's one of these machines.
What kind of Nagato luck is this?
This was a setup. The Mr. Krabs rolling ball puzzle, my favorite. Get over there and spin your butterfly net. Ah, you were too slow. It turned back. Bonk. Why did... Oh, we're not done yet, huh? Okay. That made sense.
Yeah. Well, because an object in motion will stay in motion.
Now, when it bumps into the wall and goes back the other direction at like 80 times, I mean, unless it's slanted, why wasn't it rolling down in the first place? Yeah, but you might want to move. That's going to kill you. Oh, no, you're good.
Now, don't worry, we're not done yet.
For the record, this was only 60 seconds. But operating was 3 minutes.
That is.
Yeesh.
Is that us?
No, that's her father.
He had the blue, he had the purple on though.
I don't think that was Date. I could be wrong. Oh, we never got the Iris B. Oops. Whatever, I don't care. It's just concept art.
Something tells me we'll be going back there.
Well, it's pretty amazing. When this game is not just pervert land, it can actually tell an interesting narrative.
What happened in that?
Well, of course, it's got to have dirty jokes to break up the series narrative.
It really doesn't.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings.
That means
the murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that coalesced in this somnium.
no.
By this 12-year-old girl.
That means the person who killed them was.
That does look like you. Well, we're gonna have to find this out next time. What a cliffhanger. Hey, what do you got inside the steel shelf today? Marimos. I don't know what those are.
Algae.
Right. Is it algae?
Algae. It's like an algae ball.
Weird. Let's take a look at our persons of interest. Hitomi got updated. Okay. Here's the significant other. Anything that threatens the above. 60 years old.
Grew up poor.
His vindictiveness towards the upper class, but he also dislikes anything that threatens the above. Yeah, that's a typical rich guy. Anyway, Peter. He does not like bugs, cats, conservatives, and cyclopses. Alright, you know. His first name is Futa? Nice. Dude, the more I learn about this guy, the more I like him. Here's Moma.
He likes women.
I mean, he also likes pandas. And he likes pandas more than women because it's listed first. So he has
And
his
Gandhi.
priorities.
Now he likes Gandhi even more.
I think Gandhi's a pretty cool guy. He's really good at beatboxing, though.
And magic tricks.
Here's Rohan. He likes guns, drugs, money, women, and power. What a giga Chad.
Oh, but Em would love him because he just likes cock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skills. Torture.
Did.
Ah, here he is. It's Kagami.
Is it?
Skills. Pretending to be dead.
Man, I'm an expert at that skill.
Dislikes Ginkgo. Oof. Feels
And
bad.
people who don't remember his name.
The receptionist. Men that act like ballers, but are really scrubs. Well, I feel that. Okay. Yellow spotted river turtles. That's it. That's where it begins and ends.
That's nice.
Ass. Won a dog training contest. Amazing.
Aw. Oh, you won a dog training contest but doesn't like dogs.
Likes dominatrix. Just likes domestic violence. He's recently fallen in love and lost a lot of weight. That's great.
That's nice.
Holy shit, there's a big age difference between those two. How old was MoMA? Okay.
48.
And 89. Ah, yes, of course, 89. Okay. And our appendixes, Boys Love, has been updated. The Evolver, Northern Lion system. It's the end system. I thought there was an L there. Emo. Emoing. Illuminati Dojinshi.
Yeah, I mean, people wouldn't know what a doujinshi is.
Sec. Thanks. Thanks for that slang. Savior. Collage. Koteka. Terms of arrival. Time of arrival. Juro. Time Somnium. Somnium. An internet cafe. I don't know what that is. It's not literally in the name. Thanks.
That's right.
I cannot even.
I cannot even with this person. Oh, oh my god.
Even. And the album, which I missed day 3's B. Feels bad, man.
Yeah, it was in that Somnium.
Neat. Aw, nice. His crotch isn't insane there. So why is it so insane here? Look, you can still see it. Holy shit.
Who knows what we would have gotten in B.
Boss, are you also packing? I mean, like, holy fuck. Is that part of the job? No, it doesn't look like you are.
Heat?
I mean, I guess you're
packing it elsewhere.
Yeah, I suppose. But
now the receptionist must be his undercover cop.
Dude, she must be the undercover, like, cop overlord. In any case, when we come back next time for more Somnium, hopefully we see Mama again, and if we don't, then I'll be sad. But otherwise, we need to go down there and give Iris a smack, and also send her to jail, and also send me to jail.
This 12-year-old's killing women.
I think she's the person watching in the background, but I could be wrong. In any case, have a good day, everyone, as we stare at Boss's sick boots. And also her legs. Those are nice, too. And also that office chair. That office chair really ties the whole room together.
And Pewter's jacket.
Yeah, wait a minute.
There's how you really want to end the episode.
There you go.